my internet's spotty, so this one's going to be chopped up probably into just... The Velvet Room's not very good if we're talking info dumps in this one. 4 had better Velvet Room portions, I'd say. Now, the stuff you can do in the Velvet Room is way better in this one. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
Oh, no. What's going on?
I don't know. Japan's crazy.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
So, key change, new character. They make a point to make her prominent in this.
It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
And to be fair,
and
like,
what's that got to do with being
to
thin?
Persona's credit, they didn't have a basic ponytail main girl in the original one, which is very basic for most anime and anime games in general, especially school-based ones.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
I think it's funny that they're trying to push a message, and they don't give everyone faces.
Are you
but I
sure?
think it also makes sense.
Then.
Like...
Oh, wow, what speed.
What a bitch.
I mean, excuse... Oh... It's all right. I can understand his position as well.
Trying to make everybody happy.
I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
With what? I have short-term memory loss.
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train.
What do you
You're a second
mean?
year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally
Sorry,
slipped my mind
extra
back on the train,
volume right there. I
and
was
I didn't want to be
double-checking my
rude to
audio
my
myself.
senpai. Please excuse me.
So she's a notice me senpai bitch. Go to school. Go to school. Alright. I seem to have made it to school safely. Alright, do you have questions for me? Or is he gonna throw the thing at me?
What's the answer?
I don't remember the villains?
This is it.
Correct.
Good, okay. I didn't remember that one for sure. So, another thing about Persona is it teaches you shit, which is both a pain in the ass and kind of cool. Pain in the ass because it's a different kind of grind. Uno momento. Oh yeah, I have to go through all the things. I treat that shit like a loading screen because it's so passive looking.
Hey there, Takamaki.
As an educational person, this bugs me.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone.
I'll kill you. I'll kill
You
you.
mentioned you weren't feeling...
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Scummy son of a bitch.
Yo. I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Okay, I thought it said you're in. I was about to say, motherfucker, you just pulling me out. I'm out. Fuck this shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday.
Okay.
In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
So they also add some extra steps to the
If a
stories
huge
and
castle
the
like that really exists, I'm
prologues
sure
for
we'll
these
find it in no
characters.
time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. Ah, we must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again. Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
Now all the kids are gone. They've been at this for a while.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Yeah, I was about to say, check on your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone.
Yeah, no, not maps. Like, apps.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like, returned to the real world, or something like that?
And they're asking questions about what it could be. Oh my
Let me see
god.
your phone for a bit.
What a fucking smoking gun.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
It's my app. Make fun of my app? Yeah, I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius!
Yep, that's what it is.
Let's try using it. Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
I had a bad joke in my mind about, like, Prince. Took everything I had not to say it. Oh god, it's still purple. It's taking everything I have not to say it. Look at those graphic! And now I'm slick as shit and Ryuji's still a bitch. Alright.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! That was close! That happened last time too! What's with that outfit?
Yeah, you jelly?
I ain't jealous.
Yeah, not at all.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all!
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
Just a thing to put into people's mind. Morgana knew that this was a school even though Morgana never appeared outside of the castle.
I think you called him Kamoshida?
Just a thought.
It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Morgana's being fucking DJ Ruthless over here. You calm down, kitty.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit. It's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're
Turn
from
it
our
on,
school.
auto. Makes it a little easier. I don't need to focus on keeping on clicking the button. Alright, click it once though.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday.
I know
He must
that
have lost his temper
Persona
quite
4
a bit.
had Teddy
That
as
son
the
of a bitch!
mascot.
Ryuji?
This one's Morgana.
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
He's a fucking
Doing
idiot.
that isn't going to open it, you know.
Even if
Still,
it did,
seems
you
you have your
die.
reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us. It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
So we're
This
still
is our
not into the meat and
infiltration
potatoes
point.
of this yet. We're still
Ain't that
kind of
where we escaped out
prepping
of
for
last
everything
time?
that's going to happen.
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom.
How are
But
we supposed to know about
leveling
that stuff?
before you get to
I'll make
a
sure to-
certain part where you basic level is
Sorry
paramount.
for dragging you into all of this, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
So they had a
Follow me.
direct sequel to this game called Persona 5 Shuffle. Or are we going to the we're going to the main hallway. Why are we going to the main hallway? Why would we go to the biggest meeting place in the open? a note, that same effect happens in almost every Persona game when you get the transformed place that game represents each time.
Let's go.
It's a consistent thing throughout all of the games. They just, depending on the console they were made on, it's showcased differently because of the fact that, you know, a PlayStation can't necessarily show what a PlayStation 2 or a PlayStation 3 or hell no to whatever a PlayStation 4 showcases.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
Mm-hmm.
Always try to ambush enemies. We'll need to rip if you succeed.
This is just fucking tutorial. I already know what to do. Shut up. Run at him.
I'll reveal your true form.
Get priority.
Now's our chance to strike.
Persona!
I don't want to do I have. Big attack.
Girl, show your might.
Then Morgana will do Gato and Luke Gato.
A spectacular victory.
There's more incentive in these games to do super effective attacks than there is in anything, even like Pokemon or fucking Digimon. Which, by the way, Digimon Cyber Sleuth 1 and 2, worth it. Because there's a bunch of different alternate effects you can get for the enemy, and you get more out of the encounter. The more damage you do and the more times you knock them down. It's super helpful to learn what everything is weak and strong against, so you can maximize your experience and your money output, especially on the higher difficulties.
Damn it! They were here before.
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
That boy needs to calm the fuck down.
They
All
might
he
have
got,
been
he's
transferred
got some
already.
tennies on. He's running.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should... The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Ugh, shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
Okay, so they're literally just talking about, there's a palace, there's a restroom. Palaces are basically the warped mindsets of different people. It's where all their bad thoughts are. And they're just saying it in a bunch of words. And then they give you a gun and healing medicine. Because guns work like real guns.
Out our current situation.
So what is the purpose of restrooms? Well, not only are they great places to save your game or talk to your comrades, because you have tired meters, so you can't just continuously fucking go out and do crazy shit. You'll tire out your people. It's been that way since I believe the original Persona. But they made it a real big thing in Persona 3, where it's like, if people are too tired, you can't take them out with you, and you can't go on adventures with them, you can't explore romantic options with them, you can't do anything. It's basically a time and character management system within an RPG.
Okay, let's go.
Which is genius, mind you. They've only made it better over time. But you see the icon for the S? That is a safe room. Whenever you get safe rooms, those are teleport points too. Is what they're really used for. You teleport further and further into the...
Oh, there's a guard at the way to the train.
I gotta hide. 'Cause if you get 100% on that security level, if too many guards see you, you get fudged. Just like that. And they start you off at about 56, so it's fine. I can take it. No. Okay. I believe it's Augie that fucks them up.
Too easy.
I get for the game, mind you, but like, it should have been in the base game. It just should have been hard to unlock.
Hey.
Like all the other games, you can get Orpheus Telos or Izanagi Mono, the main protagonist Persona, basically, but more powerful.
Damn it.
Okay, so they're gonna teach us how to shoot guns. Leave it to me. Slap.
You have the gun.
So everybody has a different type of gun. Joker has pistol. Almost enough to kill him.
There are plenty of instances where of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust. Alright?
Yep.
I'll show you my weapon.
Very
too.
useful. Your ammo won't be gone forever. So use it in the battle if you feel it's prudent. Give me that level. Ooh, okay, that's fine. I don't actually use Mona too much in this game.
For real?
He's like, I don't get it.
Our ammo's replenished.
So in the original one, your ammo would not replenish. It was a little bit harder.
Nice.
Because you had to be, your ammo would recover based on different variables instead. It made the harder difficulties in the original Persona 5 a little bit more... They make you pay more attention. I want to direct the... Yeah, no, directly commanding your troops is better in this game, no matter what. Like... If you're on autopilot, you're on an easier difficulty, and that's fine. That's fine. So this is an example of a surrounding. You take more damage.
Nice one. They can't land a hit. That's one enemy.
And that narrows that down, so we can just take down this boy.
We're getting out of here. You ready? 3 enemies. Let's do it.
Persona.
They're weak.
Eyes down.
Persona.
Okay.
I poked. Listen, there's a distinct flow to... First, knock down all the enemies.
Oh, it's just... Yeah, no, it's oh, yeah.
Do it.
I told...
Dig it. There's a little bit of an item we can grab here that you probably should. I think. No, never mind. Took it out.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh dear God. They getting spanked.
How many times do I have to tell you to...
This is bullshit. This is how he sees us. This is stupid.
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave.
How stupid can you...
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle
Answer
and the
the question
students
of
are
the great
slaves.
philosopher
It's so on
Aphrodite.
point that this really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he...
In the real world? Wait. They're members of the volleyball team. The one...
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through
This is why I'm
similar
not a fan of
shit in reality?
sports. Because most coaches
Most
are
likely.
power trip
I mean,
motherfuckers.
this proves that
Terrible
Kamoshida thinks
people.
of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using
This
physical
ties
punishment.
into reality.
They're just
actually
rumors, but-
relatively well.
If they're true, I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down... Huh? We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a nope.
A navigation.
That's what we use to cut. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around.
Let's go.
That's fucked up. Oh, that... Each one of those is gonna kill the guy. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a Death and Danganronpa where they just did it with baseballs.
Come
But
on,
like
man.
cannons? Man's dead.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah. What?
Yes!
Let's...
This way!
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
The bicorn.
We're surrounded.
The version of a unicorn that is based in impurity, so only people who have had sex can ride them. They're the opposite of a unicorn, basically. And it has to be a woman. So impure maidens ride bicorns, pure maidens ride unicorns.
It's time. There.
There's more of them? Failure!
Can't be.
Oh!
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again?
This is a real issue.
Not
in a
only
lot of
can I not
schools
run
that focus
anymore,
on
the
sports
track
more
team
than
is gone
anything.
too because of this
They
asshole.
can get away with murder,
So that's why.
but it doesn't matter as long as the schools
Once these two are dealt with,
Specifically,
you're
this is a big thing in
next.
private schools.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Get him.
You made me wait quite a while.
It seems like it instills immense
Seek
agony.
power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
That's a sick looking persona. Basically Pirate Mega Man.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo,
So he's strength and
I'm ready.
electricity. That's his main focus.
Bring it!
I believe I don't think he's He's basically pure damage.
Blast him away!
Not Belfort.
Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with...
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd! Woodland Persona!
They are weak to
Captain
electricity, so
Kidd!
hit them with electricity.
Whip him, Persona! Bam!
Let's go. You're mine.
Persona! I'll finish you.
Oh, but yeah, we don't. Okay. I'll take the hit. That's cool.
Persona!
Yeah, we'll switch.
Captain Kid!
I don't know if that's gonna one. Yeah, okay, that'll one shot. So plus our 2, you get the most experience I get.
Persona!
I am so wide.
It just proves the Kamoshida.
Yeah. Remember that thing they said about dolls?
What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
You're a cat. Shut up.
What's
That's
going on?
super wrong. Super wrong. You know, something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
She's not.
Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until this is my castle? A place in which I can do what... That is, everyone besides...
Takamaki!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you. Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level.
We'll expose what you really are no matter what! You better...
I was... Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
I like how they never
What's
think to
going
go
on?
outside.
I'm completely lost, man.
Like
I told you before.
geniuses.
When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, what?
I said to...
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots.
Huh?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on? We never said anything about help.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you... Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though... What? Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
The cat's mad.
You have returned to the real world.
I want to know who did the voiceover for that navigation app.
Yeah, I dragged you around a lot.
Like not for the game, but in
sorry,
the game.
Man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Use an app.
Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock. But damn, if what we saw was for real, I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be. So, wanna help me look? Now that's what. Hey, if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got... Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say still. Those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry.
I believe this is the first Arcana you get in most of the games. The Chariot. Is it? No, in 3 you get the Magician, I think, first. But
Acting
in 4
as a
and 5
phantom
you get
thief
Chariot.
would have been more efficient alone. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. With the birth of the chariot.
Yeah, it's just chariots. Each persona has different levels. They give you different things alongside of being able to use more powerful personas and getting boons for those each personas. There's a definite boon to maxing out each Arcana because they all have special personas for each of them. They added more Arcanas.
I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Kind of
Meat, man. Just follow me.
Meat, man.
I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. You're the first guy that made me think that.
They always do a good job at making, like, your best friend character a really good best friend character.
I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by
They
the
have very
people around
similar
us.
personalities, too.
Like we don't belong.
Starting in the 3rd one, all the way up.
I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too. Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about... Ah, right.
This motherfucker's a noob at being a douchebag.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Kills me they both know.
Yeah.
They all just gave up.
Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today? I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now. Are you even listening to stay away from bad in... Hey, I'm gonna head home. I'll lock the store up.
I should write something.
Alrighty. That was the second venture into the fucking palace. He's a real piece of work, isn't he? Okay, that's all for this episode. Fucking jump in later.